Hunting season has begun. And these men will put it all on the line for the hunts of a lifetime. This is True Magnum TV. True Magnum TV is proudly presented by Montana Extreme, a Western Powders brand. James has just retrieved his Kuban tur from the cliffsides in Russia. A storm is brewing, and they don't know how hard they are going to get hit or if they will make it back to camp before dark.
Right on cue, 2 o'clock. Storm brewing. Gotta make a step. Now we could be in trouble. Lightning and the hail is starting. We're about a third of the way to camp. Well, got a lucky break with the hail and lightning letting up, and now the fog's rolling in so thick. Tough to find our way.
Snowfields are one of the most dangerous obstacles a hunter will face in the high country. James has prepared his shooting sticks in case a fall or rest is necessary.
That gives away. We're in deep doo-doo.
We aren't prepared for a night out. We need to hustle. We got to make the horses before dark. And that's not going to happen if we keep running into snowfields or cliff out in the fog.
– 2,500 miles away in France, Beau had a client cancel a hunt, which gives him and his hunting partner Renaud a chance to scout hunt for Mouflon in the outer part of the Alpine chain. Beau will be focusing on hunting the sheep in the Massif de la Chartreuse. The Massif is a medium mountain range with deep forests, high limestone cliffs, sedimentary rock, and mountain pastures.
Renaud,
bonjour.
Des amis américains. Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
John.
John.
Bon. C'est bien. Tombez bien, le temps est clair. Super.
The large number of emblematic species of European mountains reflects the good general state of conservation and natural diversity. The Mouflon sheep is the only wild sheep that can be found here.
You got to bounce in, see what's going on in an area we're trying to improve. I got a rifle. We're going to go ahead and try to hunt out a couple species, see how these 2 areas are looking, and then after that, jump back in. We've got another client coming in, so like short time frame, get a bunch of stuff done, and see how it looks.
Rob has just landed in Hermosillo, Mexico, and has been greeted by his friend of 15 years, Abraham Garcia. Together, they will venture into the mountains of Sonora, where desert sheep are a conservation success story, largely due to the efforts of private ranchers and adventure hunters.
A lot of these ranches, and they've been out working their butt. It's a very exclusive hunt, a desert sheep hunt. Well, we just landed at the ranch. We're gonna hunt some sheep. There is sheep in them there hill, and we're gonna get unpacked and get the old Cooper 260 out and fine tune it.
You drive conservation, so you should be rewarded. Enjoy True Magnum's online tools that make finding and planning for your next hunting trip easy and efficient. Earn dollars towards your next hunt or gear purchase. Basic membership is free at truemagnum.com, and while supplies last, get a free phone scope with Elite membership. True Magnum. Adventure lives here.
True Magnum TV is proudly presented by Cooper Firearms of Montana, Hornady, Eberly Stock, Phone Scope, and Global Rescue. Pushing on through the storm, the fog finally lifts. With a steep climb, the group hopes camp is on the other side of the summit. Walking blind for some time, they aren't 100% sure where they are. But for once, luck is on their side.
Just like that, as fast as that hailstorm started, it stopped. Now we get to see camp tonight instead of spinning it under the rock. Woo! This is the adventure I live for. Thank you, Lord, for a great planet and people. Wild places.
It's day one of the hunt for Rob Dunham, and he's out glassing the mountains for a desert bighorn ram.
First thing in the morning, we got a little cool temperature, and that's going to probably go away here very quickly. So we're going to go. We're going to look for some sheep. That's a rock, or is that? Boys are already been up here. The Caballeros, the cowboys, have already been up since first light scouting rounds for us. So see what they've got. When you've been a guide your whole life, it's hard to take that guide hat off and client hat on. But you know what? I'm in their turf, their backyard. I'm just going to follow suit. There's one stud right in the middle, and there's one tighter curled far back left, you know? He's a stud. Did you see all of those? Our first sheep of the day, and the boys left before dark, the cowboys, and we come around the corner, and they have the old truck and tripods out, and they've glassed a band, a group of rams here. There's 4 or 5, and there's one really nice looking mature ram in there. So I'm going to see what my boss and my amigo Abram, the head guide, has to say. as it develops, we'll get a really good look, see how old he is, and see if it's something that that we might be after.
That's a pretty good ram, but you know, the boys have been out here for already like 4 or 5 days, and there's a bigger one that we need to go keep on looking for.
Okay, good. Whatever you think is good. I'm the tourist. Let's look for the big one.
You're the tourist and the hunter, so let's press on.
It's beautiful to see them. I mean, just, you know, like to see the caliber of ram like that, and to be able to have the opportunity to walk away from them.
Unbelievable for me as an Alberta boy to let those caliber of rams walk away. And I'd never seen a group of rams like that in my life. And they're like, no, too small. I mean, I sure as heck hope they know what they're doing, because I'm sick about letting those things walk away.
In the mountains of France, Beau and Renaud have spotted some movement along the Alpine peaks.
Maybe coming this way. Looking for the lady.
There is 5 big animals, Beau. Here, look. Beau. You see the stones?
Yeah, below.
Yeah, very below. There is a long part of snow, and up is 5 males. 4 big males, 5. You look them?
Yeah, but yeah, that's the one we looked this morning.
No. It's only males.
Yeah,
4 males.
we looked this morning. 3 males.
No, there was females. No, there was only males.
When I put the scope on, there was 3 animals below the cliffs right there this morning. The 3 that we looked at.
One ram in the herd that's best. It's kind of a standout typically, and you know, that ram's already done his thing and passed his genetic on, so it was the one we want to harvest.
James and the group are trying to rest after their long trek. They are awakened, however, by a pleasant surprise.
Even in this high country, the shepherds move their flocks around just like they did for thousands and thousands of years. But actually, it's kind of nice just to see that sign of civilization. We've been out for a while, and now it's time to meet up with my client, Alex, and begin phase 2 of this adventure.
Before the team heads off, they all enjoy a well-deserved reward.
That was worth hauling out of that 3-mile haul. We can thank you for the meat. Yeah. It's just what we needed to recharge before we head down to lower elevations to hunt for chamois.
Lower in the Caucasus region, James and his client Alex begin the hunt for Caucasian chamois by trekking through much of the night in order to be in position by daybreak.
Alex.
Got up at 2 a.m. to start hiking up this hill in chamois country. It's very beautiful up here, very steep.
vegetation, slippery, fairly dangerous. A lot of stuff for them to hide in. As it gets lighter, we'll ease around these edges, see if we can find. Very interesting country. I'm getting my first look at this new country in the Caucasus, and it looks amazing. Now we just need to get our eyes on a chamois for my client, Alex.
There's one big male. One, see him? 2, 3. One sleeping on the left. One with the female. Yeah.
Beau and Renault continue to spot and stalk and have just come upon a large group of sheep up on the mountainside.
Already one is coming.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta go higher than you in the trees there. This is the best one.
No, I don't know. We have to see the other. Maybe let them to go slowly, and we go after. It's not long.
I don't care about long. I want it prune.
Yeah, but it's not beautiful.
I like this ram. Renault wants me to shoot a prettier one, but to me, stubby, short, old age class, those are cool animals to me. So it doesn't really matter if it's the biggest one or real pretty looking. Kind of like that's the little carrot. This is the right one to shoot for good conservation.
Next time on True Magnum TV.
But there was more.
I felt there was, there's a couple rams in there we didn't get a good look at.
There's 2 of them right here.